Essa aqui é a versão de PC, do Max Payne 3, da Steam, e eu estou jogando aqui com controle, não vou jogar teclado mouse não. Primeiras coisas que eu posso dizer sobre o jogo: primeiro, muito bom. Ele tem um áudio original em inglês, mas tem menus e legenda em português, então para galera que não manja de inglês é muito bom. Aqui nas configurações, vou mostrar aqui para vocês mais ou menos algumas configurações. Não sei, foi, não estava indo. Tá aqui, vale, o controle está meio ruim, mas vamos lá. Vamos dar uma olhada aqui nos gráficos. Como vocês podem ver, está tudo no máximo, DirectX 11, tela cheia. Uma coisa ruim desse jogo que eu percebi é que ele não tem aquele modo de jogo que é tela cheia em janela sem bordo, que é muito útil para quem faz streaming, para você poder dar alt tab da tela do jogo para o YouTube e para os outros lugares. Eu vou ligar aqui sincronização vertical e no mais está tudo no máximo aqui. Vou apertar A para aplicar as alterações e vou voltar aqui e vou começar a história desde o começo. Novo. O meu objetivo aqui não é jogar um jogo super difícil, então vou colocar aqui no médio. Essa trava aqui eu vou deixar do jeito que está e em inversão da visão vou ligar. E aqui vai começar a contar a história desde o começo do jogo. Lembrando que esse jogo se passa no Brasil. E é um jogão, eu já finalizei ele uma vez no Xbox e agora estou jogando no PC. Vale a pena.
This place is great, really comfortable.
Jogo da Rockstar. Grande Rockstar, ela costuma fazer jogos muito bons.
I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely.
Pra quem aí já jogou 1 e o 2, sabe que ele é muito amargurado, porque a esposa e a filha dele foram assassinadas. Ele se tornou um alcoólatra. Lembrando que esse jogo se passa no Brasil.
Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time.
Aí, ó, aquela história que ele se tornou um alcoólatra.
You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said.
Como a gente viu, realmente um alcoólatra meio degenerado. É cara sem expectativas para na vida
Listen,
mesmo.
if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Aí é o túmulo da esposa e da filha dele, né? Aqui a gente vê que já muda um pouco dessa introdução em CG para a API real do jogo. Os gráficos são bonitos. Já está um pouco defasado, mas os gráficos ainda são bem legais. Essa introdução é um pouco longa, mas vale a pena. É bom saber da história do jogo. Entender por que ele está passando por isso, pelo que ele vai passar.
So I guess I've become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Primeiro capítulo. Galera, eu vou tentar fazer aqui mais ou menos.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
It's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big N cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
Galera, eu vou tentar fazer vídeo por capítulo. Eu acho que são 12.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Tá no meio da festa, o negócio acabou. Pode ver uma dublagem mal feita de português, pessoas que fazem no Brasil, São Paulo, né? um negócio meio caricato, mas tá valendo.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
E é aqui que começa o jogo.
Clear.
Primeiro a gente deve jogar um tipo de tutorial, né? Pra entender mais ou menos a mecânica do jogo.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Protect the girl.
I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else.
Aqui é aquela história do bullet time, né? Que foi esse jogo que um dos jogos introduziu esse slow motion dentro de jogos de tiro. Que é esse aqui, ó. A gente faz isso aqui, ó. E eu já vi que eu errei nas configurações ao colocar a mira invertida. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo achar aqui. Eu não tô achando não. Controles, gamepad, cadê a mira? Ó, esse aqui eu tinha errado. Deixa normal mesmo.
Choose a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Ó, esse aqui é o que eu tava falando do bullet time. Ó, aqui ele ensinou já algumas coisas da jogabilidade do jogo.
That was the boss lady.
Se
Only
você
this time
aperta
she
só
wasn't
o
calling for more
botão
vodka in her
pressiona o analógico da
Cosmo.
direita para baixo, ele ativa o bullet time. Se você mexe no analógico da esquerda e aperta o RB,
She was
ele
out on
pula
one of the
com
balconies, and I hoped
o bullet
not
time.
about to be thrown off it.
E se você aperta o LT, ele já automaticamente trava para o próximo alvo.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let it go! Let it
E o
go!
negócio ficou legal aqui.
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Mais uma vez aqui a gente foi o bullet time dessa pessoa.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gonna go find him.
E é aqui que começa a jornada.
Sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where's Bronco?
Esse aqui tem uma mira meio automática, você aperta o LT e ele já vira automaticamente dos caras. A jogabilidade do jogo é muito boa.
They weren't waiting on my say-so. I had to move.
Eu peguei aqui o escopeta e tô recarregando. RT. Aqui eu tenho uma verdade de câmera lenta. Uma câmera lenta no bullet cam. É pra ver a bala entrando aqui nos caras. Ih, se fodeu. Eu posso continuar atirando. Agora pegar uma espingarda. Ah, esse
It
aqui é o
looked like they
tutorial
were
do jogo,
taking
né?
him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Sim, eu coloquei aqui. Filha da puta, mano. Sei que eu coloquei a arma, não sei mais como é que eu vou pra... Não sei mais como é que eu volto pra espingarda.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Manda eu procurar por listas.
I had. The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Chupa.
Rodrigo!
Stay down, Mr. Bronco! Seu riquinho de merda!
Vou me aproveitar aqui do bullet time. Chupa de novo.
Rodrigo! It's Max!
E vamos salvar o boss.
Vai se fuder, seu filho da puta!
You're okay. You're okay. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Just right here.
E eu salvei a galera.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado.
Ah, porra, essa
Vamos.
dublagem de BR aqui, viu? Você podia ter feito uma
Chama
dublagem
ambulância!
melhor.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
É, a festa acabou.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
E o bichão enchendo a cara. É, esse bicho tem que parar de beber, porque senão vai se foder.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Bem, pelo que eu tô vendo, já chegou no capítulo 2.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
You'd spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are. Saúde!
Cara, a dublagem da parte portuguesa.
I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working
Eu acho que eu vou
hard
jogar
too
logo
hard.
o capítulo 2.
Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look at that Francis little
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo. Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
É, e a putaria rolando solto. Caraca, engraçado essa coisa. Eu gosto desse jogo.
Your table, nothing but the best.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If you swear could he be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, need precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me. What's that? Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed, and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Eu putaria entrando na outra de novo. Ih, o negócio já acabou de novo. Já me dá o bullet time aqui, né? Tá, peguei 4 de falta. Chupa! Bala de Magno.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Sou metralhador, aí sim. Será que você vai levantar, viu? Opa, então, bem, como dá pra perceber, o negócio desse jogo é bullet time. Usou o bullet time, dá certo. Mas parece que você tem que ter adrenalina.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard, how's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max, hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Sério que acabou minha bala? Não tenho mais nada. Ótimo. Porque sem arma é sempre melhor. Calma. Tem bala de novo? E aí? Mas não tirou, opa. E agora?
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Cara, quase morto pensando na porra do whisky. Dá um tiro de morrer. Podia que arranjar uma aspirina por aqui, pelo amor de Deus. Aspirina.
Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim? Você tá com algum problema?
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas do branco.
Opa,
I didn't know what they were, but this was a nightclub, and I'd never been a picky eater.
Tá maluco, meu?
Tem que ter calma. Deixa a porra atirar e atira na hora certa.
Aí, mano, tá de boa?
Cara, agora 4 tiros de momento de uma vez. Opa,
Victor's political campaign was starting to come unstuck. Seemed the Broncos' luck was on the turn. If only that was the worst news they'd received that day.
Mais bala, mais bala. Tudo que precisa é bala.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Filha da puta, mas 10 tiros no morre. Vou usar uma bolsa ali, tá? Vou matar esse partido. E agora é a hora de fazer isso. Ó, tem que matar o cara pra sobreviver, senão não vou. Será que tem alguma aspirina por aqui?
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
6 balas é pouco. Opa.
A little consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar cut short.
Entra, caralho! Cala a boca, sua vai! Tá ali! Cala a boca, sua puta! Vamos!
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle class of psychopaths. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Put me up, Bob, pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on, come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, olha! Look, there they are!
Come
on, quick, get after them!
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Merda, tá faltando bala.
She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Swing it around!
Move! You're gonna lose her!
Take him out, Max! Take him out now!
Damn it!
Max, shoot that bastard!
Esse jogo, de certa forma, ele é muito fácil, você quase não mira. Ele mira sozinho pra ti, se tu apertar LT.
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her!
We get out of this alive? You two are fired!
Is that a promise? Shoot him down! Shoot him down!
Move! You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
We gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around this? Ai, meu Deus!
Acaba mole da porra esse massacre.
Look, there she is there!
Eu não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
Gonna kill him!
She's headed inside, Passos! Get us down there!
Right, headed to the helipad!
Shit!
Stop! Look out!
Porra!
Max! Max! Max!
Ih, pegou no copo. Chupa! Bem, esse capítulo vai ser um pouquinho mais longo até porque o primeiro era bem introdutório, né? Era o tutorial.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Bem, eu tô com bastante bala, vou ficar mais rápido.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa
Quem diabos é
puta.
Serrano?
Tem muita coisa que eu gostaria de fazer com ela!
filha da puta, não. Morre, vai todo. Ter calma, ver onde é que eles estão vindo. E na hora que tá fechado. E ter cuidado pra não fazer a besteira que eu acabei de fazer. Só tira quando tá com a arma carregada. Pegaram mais bala. Alguém atirando em mim? Da onde eu não sei. Uma luzona ali. Mas esses bichos demoram pra cair, a gente acha que ele não morreu. Não é.
Você não vai sair daqui vivo! Preciso de cobertura aqui, rapaziada!
Você gasta mais bala do que precisa, porque você acha que ele não morreu. Filha da puta, mano. Chupa.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's why we got along.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
No!
What the hell are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Beber de novo. Isso significa que deve ter acabado o capítulo 2, galera. E assim que tiver terminado aqui de passar essas CGs, eu vou encerrar o vídeo por aqui. E eu continuo com a parte 3 e 4 talvez no próximo vídeo. Galera, assina aí o canal, a gente está começando agora, vamos fazer bem mais gameplay, vamos trazer de vez em quando notícia, alguns tutoriais de vez em quando e bastante coisa pra vocês, tem muito conteúdo bom. Assista, é um prazer, meu nome é Eduardo, o canal é Quicância, tem a página do Facebook, tem o blog quicância.com.br. Vamos assistir, e aqui pronto, já é o capítulo 3. Um abração aí, galera, eu vou dar um pause aqui e nesse pause eu vou terminar a transmissão. Abraço. Vou parar aqui.